Reflex, all three of
Rolly.
I killed you, motherfucker. You crazy? I don't know the fuck you think they're playing with. I don't play no motherfucking games. I'll fuck you up, motherfucker. Fuck you up. I play no motherfucking games.
What just happened between Floyd Mayweather and Ryan Garcia is sending shockwaves through the entire boxing world. No one expected that a press conference would turn into a full-blown physical altercation. But that's exactly what happened when Floyd Mayweather stormed toward Ryan Garcia and straight up punched him in front of the cameras. And while everyone's still trying to figure out what set Floyd off, if you've been following the drama between these two, you'll know this has been building up for a long time. Ryan Garcia and Floyd Mayweather have had a weird history, starting from being tight at one point to now becoming full-on enemies. And with Ryan's fight against Rolly Romero coming up, this couldn't have come at a crazier time. Let's break it all down and get into why Floyd Mayweather, one of the biggest names in boxing, just risked everything to throw hands at Ryan in public, and how this goes way deeper than just trash talk.
Y'all talking about this kid Ryan Garcia. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTubers. There's a difference. So you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a fighter? Tank is a fighter.
First, let's rewind the clock a bit. Believe it or not, there was a time when Floyd and Ryan were cool. Floyd used to give Ryan advice and show him love publicly. But as always in boxing, alliances shift fast. And when Ryan was lined up to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, that's when everything went south. The root of this beef traces all the way back to that fight. A fight that left Ryan with his first official loss and a lot of unanswered questions.
Do you ever think about the Tank fight, or is that just in the past?
I mean, what can I do? I did everything I could to try to propel boxing forward. That shit was boring. You know, I took a rehydration clause where you can't gain more than 10 pounds after your weight. I literally, I stepped into the ring with a separated rib, and this is not an excuse, but I was severely dehydrated, so anything I got touched with affected me in the ring when I was sparring. It is what it is, but I still said to myself, I already committed to this. I said I'm gonna do it, and that's what I'm gonna do it.
Remember, Ryan got stopped by a brutal body shot from Tank, and fans thought it was a clean win. But after the fight, rumors started flying that Floyd Mayweather was the one who tipped Tank off about Ryan's rib injury. People close to Ryan claim Floyd was feeding Tank insider info, something that goes way beyond trash talk and into straight betrayal territory.
How did Gervonta know that my rib got separated while I was in the fight? Or before the fight? How do you think they got the information? You gotta pay. Who do you think told me that they paid? So I know how much money it takes to betray Ryan Garcia. I know a little glimpse.
And if that's true, it explains why Tank went right for Ryan's body and ended the fight with that one devastating shot. Ever since then, Ryan Garcia has not held back when it comes to Floyd. And here's where it gets crazy. Ryan decided to take the beef to a whole other level by exposing what might be one of the wildest stories in recent boxing history. He came out and claimed that Tank Davis was secretly having an affair with Floyd Mayweather's own daughter. And Ryan didn't just throw it out as a rumor. He said it with confidence, putting both Tank and Floyd in a tough spot. Now, a lot of people didn't know if Ryan was just talking crazy because he was mad about the Tank fight. But fast forward to today, and Tank himself has confirmed it. Tank admitted that Floyd's daughter was chasing after him, constantly messaging him on Snapchat and trying to get with him. So now, suddenly, everything Ryan said is making sense. And you can imagine how bad that looks for Floyd.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time? After, like, I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he put you he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time I don't want to go too deep into it, because I don't want to bring up mom. But it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd and Floyd broke up.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
And you think that was the downfall of y'all career? I mean, y'all
No, it was a
relationship, not
downfall.
career.
Yeah,
relationship.
It wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, my our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like,
He scheduled a fight, I think.
Floyd Mayweather, the guy who's always been obsessed with his image and control over everything around him, now has to face the public knowing that his daughter was caught up with one of his biggest stars. And Ryan Garcia is the one who exposed it all. So when Ryan Garcia walked into that press conference, loud and confident, with all eyes on him ahead of his fight with Rolly Romero, you know Floyd wasn't about to sit there and take it. What people didn't expect was just how far Floyd would take it. Instead of just talking or throwing shade like he usually does, Floyd jumped at Ryan and threw a punch right in front of everyone. Security rushed in to break it up, but by then, the cameras had already captured everything. The footage is going viral everywhere, and fans are losing their minds. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This entire fight between Floyd and Ryan is now hanging over Ryan's upcoming bout with Rolly Romero.
We're gonna go to the marquee right after.
Let's go, Garcia.
And that fight is already massive on its own. Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero is set to go down for the WBA regular welterweight title, and both guys are coming in with something to prove. For Ryan, this is his big comeback moment. After taking that tough loss to Tank, everyone has been doubting whether Ryan is really built for this level of boxing.
The only reason Ryan's in this position is because he has a bunch of followers. He likes to hang out with a bunch of fucking TikTokers.
The fight with Rolly is his shot to silence the critics and show that he's still a top name in the game.
I don't have no bad blood to him. You know, I'm here to do my job, set up that rematch, but I'm not overlooking him at all.
But now, with the drama with Floyd blowing up like this, people are wondering if Ryan is even focused on the fight. Is he too distracted by all this Mayweather chaos to handle business in the ring?
Okay, so you feel like it's going to be a knockout for sure on May 2nd?
Probability-wise, yeah, like 90%.
On the flip side, Rolly Romero has been trying to get this fight for a long time. He's been calling Ryan out for months, and now he finally has the chance to get a massive payday and a signature win.
A little rough sparring, I guess, but we continue to use that sparring to, kind of boost up his career.
It's just sparring. We're going to see in the real fight in the ring.
But even Rolly knows that if he beats Ryan now, people will say Ryan wasn't mentally locked in because of all the Floyd drama. So in a weird way, even Rolly might be frustrated that this beef is overshadowing their fight. But make no mistake, for Ryan, beating Rolly is everything. That's why his energy is on a different level for this fight. If he loses this fight, it's not just a setback. It could be career-ending at this level. He already took a hit with the Tank loss, and if Rolly beats him, Ryan's reputation as a top fighter will be done for.
A lot of life changes as well that I had to go through. A lot of fun and games during that press tour, but it was a mixture of a lot of shit that I was going through as well. It was hard, but now I feel like I'm in a more focused place, and I feel like a focused Ryan is a scary Ryan. I feel like I haven't ever shown my true potential.
That's why this press conference moment is such a big deal. It's not just a crazy viral moment. It's a sign that Ryan's whole career is hanging in the balance right now. And don't forget, This whole situation also puts Tank Davis in a weird spot. He's still technically part of the Mayweather circle in some ways, but his relationship with Floyd has been rocky too.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
Now that Tank admitted the truth about Floyd's daughter, he's indirectly made the beef between Ryan and Floyd even worse. So the question is, where does Tank go from here? Will he side with Floyd and act like Ryan's lying, or will he keep it real and say that everything Ryan exposed was the truth?
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
it. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.